Sauce on me. I got drip. Flood the wrist.
What made you decide to do this interview, and why is it important to you as a woman and as a daughter?
We have continuous conversations about our womanhood now and how we're living it. And I realized that I have a stronger relationship with you as my best friend, and not as strong with my mother as I would like to have. And so part of that is getting to know her, not just as my mother, but as Nadine.
Mm-hmm.
So,
what are you hoping to be the intended outcome?
Perspective. Yeah, perspective. Her perspective of how she thinks life was for her, and then how she thinks life is for me now, and what it was like being a teen mom.
So this is like you on the way to medicine.
Oh,
you look correct. Okay,
I might get married to medicine.
Ooh, she's right. Okay, hello, Martha. Hello.
Hi.
Okay, so hello, the internet. Chin out. Chin out and chest up. Just playing. So it's good for your posture. But anyway, this is my mother, Nadine, for Americans. Nadine for the Jamaican them. She's a nurse. She's great. She's beautiful. Has a good personality. And so, yeah, just trying to see how she became the woman that she is. And so we're gonna answer some questions. And we're gonna see, the responses and all the things.
It's a question time.
Okay, we're gonna start off light.
We're gonna start with light.
Favorite color and why?
Pink.
Pink.
Because why not?
Pink.
Because why not?
I could never get into it, but
Yeah, I love pink too.
I could never get into
We love pink.
the pink of it all. It's not.
Girl.
Yep, don't mind. Okay, so, born and raised in Jamaica. Okay. You're the third of 7. Oh, the third of 7. Okay. So I wanted to know, what did you appreciate the most as a child with so many siblings? Because I'm an only child, so I don't know what it's like to have that sibling relationship.
Oh, that sibling relationship. What did I appreciate most? Well, like all the kids with siblings, they don't want to play with them. They want to have their own friends and all of that. And so I didn't want to play with my siblings. No. I wanted to have my own friends. I think all of us wanted to have our own friends. But what you can appreciate most, of course, and this is everybody else, when it comes down to it, your siblings, they're going to have your back and they're going to come and fight your fight. So that's it. It's just, good, strong support when you need them. They show up and they show out. They throw stones and
Not
they
throw
whips.
stones.
Oh,
No, you was out here fighting.
If
Please.
you need them to come and have your back, they don't have your back.
How about we not fight?
Okay, no fighting, no fighting.
Oh, this is just the internet.
It's just the internet.
Okay. So, one of the things that you currently love is traveling. And so, what gave you that desire? That's basically the question.
I mean, a lot of growing up was very low-key, or I shouldn't say low-key, because I feel like when you say low-key, you kind of have a choice with it. But we grew up on not a lot, so we didn't get to go out a lot. So once I got the opportunity to go out and see, I was out there, and then after that, my passport got sick of me.
So we outside.
See, but seriously though, it's just interesting to experience different cultures. Just see what other people elsewhere in the world, when they wake up in the morning, what's their routine, just to, you know, just to experience something different, try new foods, just the experience of trying different things in different countries. Yeah, I think that more than anything else, because this plant is like super beautiful. Even, you know, a lot of places or that, you know, are going through a lot of stuff like violence and stuff like that. They've got so many different beautiful areas in these countries. I mean, I'm not gonna test it, but I'm just saying, you know, the world is here for all of us to see. Why not go take a look?
That's cool. So, with your many adventures, besides Jamaican food, which food is running number 2?
Oh, that's a hard one. They got good KFC in Dubai.
Oh, they do.
But, yes. But yeah, I love Indian food. And yeah, I love Indian food. You know what? I'll have Mexican, but I'm not like a big fan. If I really have to pick one, because I'm more of a taster and I can appreciate kind of a little bit of everything. But if you're forcing me to pick one, Jamaican food?
Girl, you got Asia, you got Middle Eastern, Mediterranean.
It's hard. It's hard.
You got regular vegetables.
I taste it and I appreciate it, but you know, it's hard. You forcing me into a corner here. I can eat a little bit of anything. But okay, let's go with Italian. Yeah, let's go with Italian. We can do some Italian. Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Wow. I'm more Asian than Italian.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Shout out to Korea. Korea in that way.
Italian. I like all those cheesies and those.
Oh,
yeah.
Girl. And you be doing dressing. And you be doing dressing on your salad.
Lasagna. Huh?
And you be doing dressing on your salad. I remember. I was what, 9, 10, and I think it was the first time you did like Italian dressing.
I don't even remember how long that was.
Man, that junk was nasty to me. And you was over there just eating it up.
Yeah.
I was like, can't do it. And I still don't do dressing on my salads now. So
yeah.
I was like, okay. Ooh.
Don't judge me because I said pizza in Italian.
So, I wanted to ask this question. I was like, when was the first time you fell in love?
Oh God, she be asking the hard questions.
I want to know.
Like, oh gosh. That's a hard one. Cause you can love people and you can get along with them, but to be truly and deeply in love, I'm gonna say with my ex-husband. I'm gonna say that there was such a deep connection. So I'm gonna say my ex-husband. I have loved, yeah, and gotten along with the person, but I'm gonna definitely say my ex-husband.
Okay. So with that question, from your personality, just so far in the video, how did you become this fun-loving, outgoing, this literally what I wrote down. Fun-loving, extraordinary, outgoing woman. That's literally the question.
Can you just say that again for the people in the back?
So how did you become her?
Like, so, you know, well, a lot of it had to do with growing up and not having a lot and having one banana split 9 ways.
Sheesh.
So, you know, what your slice of banana looked like. But I didn't get to experience a whole lot growing up. And like I said, I had 6 siblings and, you know, of course, you know, myself being number 7 and whatnot. So, you know, we grew up relatively poor. And so when I got the opportunity to start doing things, because now I'm holding a little bit of my own that I worked super hard for. Excuse you.
She did.
Yeah. So once I could afford to like take care of myself, really take care of myself, and to go out and do things, and not have to worry about it, not have to worry who's going to pay for it, not have to worry about if I'm sacrificing my light bill to have fun, then I was out. And nothing beats this sense of relaxation and being at peace and not have to worry about the bills, nor work, nor who's going to say what. And you just go out and have fun and let your hair down and, you know, just live. I mean, I'm at the point in my life now, I'm just like, and, you know, this is not even a show or anything, or to floss or whatever they call it. I don't even know if that's a term anymore, but yeah, but I've kind of like got myself a new house that I saw get built from scratch that I really like. As a matter of fact, she's I really love. And I got myself a nice car that I've wanted for a long time this year. So right now, I'm not even sweating nothing. I done got done with my degree. So check. So right now, I'm about doing me, living life, and wake up every day and just think about where I want to go next, where I want to see next, what I want to do next. That's it. I'm not stressing about the big stuff that people stress about anymore. I'm just here living the life. Yep. I feel like I've already put in the work. And yeah, I have a mortgage and a car note like everybody else. I do. But, you know, I'm not worried about trying to get it. And I have positioned myself where I can afford to keep it. So it's not just about getting it, it's also about keeping it. So I've gotten it, positioned myself where I can keep it, and it's just fun. Nowhere from here, but did I do that? You didn't see that. Okay.
So, one of the things you said was not really, you're in a position now for the next part of your life, right? But you're not really, I don't know, like you're kind of like freelancing, but not freelancing. Like you have a plan in the back of your head, but you're still enjoying life. What does that mean for you, like in the future? Like, is there anything that the set part, you're like, this is set, like this is what I'm gonna do, like for the future? And then of course your free part is like you traveling, you doing stuff you enjoy, you going out, like having, like what is the permanent part for you now, like with where you're
where I'm at, especially career wise? Like I've always said this, once I hit the big 5-0, and I'm creeping up there, once I hit the big 5-0, I am like low-key chilling. I am only required to work 3 days a week now. I want that to max out at 2. 1, 2. I want it to max out at 2, and so I can have time to do more stuff. Just relax and be stress-free. I mean, you know, there's just so much, even driving down the street to work is so stressful with all the crazies out there. But, you know, I'm trying to position myself for right now. Educationally also, where, like I say, in another couple of years, I can just sit back, relax, work these. I'm so hard. There's some bone sucking going on.
It's all from your video.
It's all there.
Yeah, you know, in the Caribbean of it all.
Yeah. So yeah, so you know, like like people like to say, I don't have a chick or a child to worry about. It's
Dang,
just,
I'm just in the background.
She's grown. She is grown. She's grown, getting ready to have her own kids that I keep for the weekend and send back.
I'll take that. I'll take it. The weekend. I'll take it.
But yeah.
Don't you work weekends? You got the week.
No, I work whenever, baby.
Okay, all right. I'll take the weekend.
work
We start at 2, you know.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to position myself, career-wise, a little bit better, where I can work a week, and that's it, 2 days. Yeah, I want a half a job by the time I get to 50.
Not a half a job. See, I don't be click-clacking. I be doing the same thing. But you
so I have more time to travel and have fun and sit back and relax and do nothing and go to the gym and have time for all that good, healthy stuff.
You're just telling Erica, like, all the little things that I be doing, all the little, like, you know, the movements and the thing. Like, girl, it's you. It's your mom.
Yeah.
So
I don't think that answers your question, by the way.
But yeah.
Okay. All right. Next.
So I know that. So you always said this, like ever since, like the outfit, the nursing, is your way to go. And also part of what you said was that, you know, you wanted to put yourself in the best position. So did you choose nursing with those two things in mind, or like is it like real love, or you wanted the stability of nursing for your future?
So I mean, it's a little bit of both, because it's a really good and strong field to be in. Naturally, everybody knows people continue to get sick, so it's not like I'm gonna wake up one day and like
Not
don't
have a job.
so to speak. It's recession proof. But anyway, but like nothing, absolutely nothing beats the satisfaction that you get when somebody or one of your patients hold your hand and look into your eyes and tell you thank you so much. It's just an overwhelming feeling that I don't think you will ever get from any other career. Tongue twister. That you'll get from any other career. And that's like so satisfying and fulfilling and gratifying for me. And I love my patients and I love to see them doing well, but it's the ones that, and not all of them can, but the ones that outwardly express to you their gratitude. I mean, those are the ones that just completely touch you and make you know that you're doing something right, and you're giving them the best care that you can, and that they appreciate it. I mean, the feeling never gets old. Never ever gets old when you know, you get that sense of gratitude from your patients.
That's
Yeah.
cute.
It is. It's real talk. It's real talk. They do make up for the ones that, you know,
You're trying your life.
They do make up for the ones that need a little bit more attention and all of that. I'm gonna put it that way. But yeah, it's very very satisfying and rewarding. Yeah.
It's great. Oh, so switching roles now.
Switching roles.
This was questions I really wanted to ask. So
wait a minute, we like way up there. Which mean you really want to ask? These are questions you really want to ask?
yeah. So the internet doesn't know, but through this video, that you had
Wait a minute. She want to put my whole business out there.
But
Okay, all right, come on,
it's
internet.
a thing,
Come on, internet.
Okay, so you had me when you were 14.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I'm tearing up. Ooh, I'm sorry. There's parts of your life that you didn't experience as normal teenagers and people would experience. And so I know for me, one of the things that growing up that I usually do or thought about was the position that you were in as a teen mom and as a young mom, and then which made me how I am now, which I'm an inside person because I never wanted you to worry about that part of life. So how was the transition of a teenager to now being responsible for a whole person?
Oh, child. It's kind of like you wake up one day, it's there, you can't give it back. So what we gonna do? What we gonna do? I think it first starts with that love that you develop for you know, your fetus, and then, you know, this baby growing inside of you, and the kicks and the punches and all of that they be doing inside. And then but a lot of people tell you point blank and straight up that there's no love like a mother's love for the ones that love the kids. And so, you know, it wasn't, I'm not going to say it was easy day to day, but the love was there. And because the love was there, then you do what you have to do. You know, like again, I'm not going to say it was easy. There was a lot of hard times. There was a lot of self-sacrificing, and that's what love makes us do. You know, go through the tough times and find ways to overcome our challenges. And it was a day by day, but you know, I always knew that I did not want for my child to experience life the way that I did, in terms of, you know, being in such how do I put this now? I did not want her to become a teen mom. I did not want her out in the street. Now, was I like out in the street? No. How did I end up becoming a teen mom? Point blank period, peer pressure. And that's real. But you know, we kind of like got there, and we are here now, and we're gonna make it work. And like I said, you know, a mother's love for a child, all the sacrifices and all of that, you just get up and do what you have to do. I'm not the first, and I won't be the last, but this is how you take a potentially, you know, bad situation of being a teen mom, and you trying to figure yourself out, you know, but you hear you're a mother and somebody else. So, you know, you have to just like I said, it's not easy, but you have to be determined enough to not let your circumstance that you're in just kind of, you know, get you going down the wrong path, because there's so much that could have happened. But like I said, again, I just knew what I did not want for my child. I just knew I wanted her to have a better life, a better experience than I had. And yeah, she was like very sheltered growing up, because I think I was like a little paranoid, like she's not going to get pregnant, she's not going to be a teen mom, she's not going to be a teen mom. So she like, so, you know, my child, I had her like this growing up, like that, like kept her real close to me. So, you know, but like I said, there are challenges, but bottom line is there's love, there is support from the people that are around you, because that matters, because none of us wake up knowing how to do this. So there was a lot of support from family, you know, from my mother sitting over there sucking on that bone. My aunt, just, you know, just family being there, you know, rallying around you and help you make it happen. And, you know, just, I mean, for me, I just never lost my determination to keep going, because my daddy was like big. He was a big advocate for all of us going to school and getting an education. I mean, he would preach that day in, day out. So, you know, even though there was a bump in the road, like, you get over the hump and you keep going. You might not be going as fast, you might be going snail pace, but you just have to keep moving. And that's it. It wasn't a transition like we're gonna phase into this. No, you wake up one morning, it's there, and you deal with it best way you know how. Yeah.
No. Okay. Few last questions, because you gotta go work, girl. Work. We gotta get a check. Gotta get a check.
No, my patient's waiting on me.
Oh, yeah, that's it. So now, comparison, right? So what was one thing, like, with knowing what you know now and how I am now, like, what was one thing that you wish you're like done different?
Oh, for sure. Let you go to more with friends. So you'd be a little bit more outgoing. But I mean, like, it's not, you know, you have turned out beautifully.
Oh my
you
God.
have done so good. I'm like, people always used to say, like, we're so proud of you. You're such a good mom for a teenage mom. No, a good mom is just a good mom. You know, trying to learn and to navigate and all of that. You know, I'm going to pat myself on the shoulder because we need to. Thank you. Don't fall on national TV. Yeah, but definitely get you out the house a little bit more. So you'd be a little bit more outgoing. Mm-hmm. But other than that, you're an amazing young lady, and I love you very much, and I'm super proud of you. Oh, you have done such good for yourself. You still out here and not know. Let me leave that alone. But you're amazing, and I'm proud of you, and I love you very much.
Oh, love you too, Mommy.
Yeah. But I definitely think you want a little bit more with a friend, so you can be a little bit more outgoing. Yeah.
Ooh. One of the few 5 questions. So.
One of the 5.
Wait.
No. 30 questions already. What are you talking about?
So, one of the things that makes me who I am is literally because of you and Mom, Jess. Right? So, I was telling Erica the other day, I was like, the way I am and the things that I do are literally the steps because of you and Jess. Mm-hmm. The work that I do, mm-hmm. how I work and I operate is because of you and Jess. How I live my life is because of you and Jess. And your guys' experience and understanding the pros and cons of each one of them. And then also my financial goals and even buy my house, because this is all. Look, your girl would have still been living in an apartment if it wasn't for you.
Pocket.
If it wasn't for you, and just because that's one of the things. Like, I think ownership and growth and having a direction or figuring stuff out is just what you guys do, which I'm really appreciative for, because while I may not have the answer, like, in the moment, I understood what it meant to, hey, keep doing what works now until you have a plan for the next part. So, wish. If there was something that you wish that I would do now to basically, I don't know, help me, change me, or like, what you could see other than going out, apparently, to be a better woman, like, what would that be?
A better woman? I mean, is there better than amazing? I don't think so. Mm-hmm. But, I would probably say, and I'm going to hint into a little bit, and it's better late than never, but, just to finish school. I mean, I've been a little bit personal about that, and then I was like, hey, let me back up. Mm-hmm. She's going to do this on her own time. Let her do it. Mm-hmm. But you have been doing great. I wish you would take that next exam. Mm-hmm. And I'm just gonna leave that alone, and you do that when you want to do that. But what else can I say? None of us are perfect. Or else I'd make a statement saying, how can you fix perfection? But you're amazing. Now, we're not going to talk about some of the other stuff. Like, we're not going to talk about some of the other stuff. No. Some of the other stuff, kind of like that stuff there. We're not going to talk about that stuff.
Get my life together.
Camera, you maybe see what's going on over here.
Maybe.
But yeah, but that right there, yeah, you can't get out of the tea. It's probably something I felt like I should have worked on a little bit harder when you were like 8, 9, 10, 11.
I'm working on it now. I'm realizing like the pros of it.
And mission organization. I was going to leave it right there. Organization.
Which is crazy because I'm like organized in certain parts of my life. Like, it's crazy, but not that part.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm working to fix that part.
Yeah, because I mean, yeah.
I have like to-do lists and all those because I realize I need management and direction for certain stuff. Otherwise, it won't be the same. And
and just being organized, like you know what's gonna happen, when it's gonna happen, how it's gonna happen, is very predictable. So you see a raggedy person at work, their house probably raggedy, and their life probably raggedy. So it all comes around or boils down to consistency too. You want to be consistent in all aspects of your life. Are you going to, in the real world, 100%? No. but you want to make it so that life is easy because it's predictable for the most part in terms of what you have control over. Yeah. And just like the people around us, that's why you want to support. That's why you want to surround yourself with good, positive people, because your company, they're there every day, influencing you either one way or the other. So, it's good to have good, strong, supportive, ambitious people around you that you're spending your time with. Because ambitious people talk about moving up. Yeah, they talk about moving up. How can we get better? How can we get to this goal? How can we make this happen? What is my goal or my timeline on making things happen? That's what ambitious and intelligent people conversation. That's how it usually goes. So you can have a variety of friends, yeah, but some friends, like you leave for the bar, yeah, you see them once in a while, but your everyday friend need to be very uplifting and forward-thinking kind of people.
Yeah. Okay, final question. Are you happy?
Ooh. I am so happy. I am so happy. I am at major peace. It hasn't always been like this, but I am like at major peace. I'm in the world of Zen. And it's going to be even way much better when I start working 2 days a week. but yeah, I am at peace. I wake up and these days, it hasn't always been like this, I worry about what I'm going to eat. Not because I don't have it to eat, but because I have the choice and can eat whatever I want to. And I am so grateful and I'm so humbled. And people don't think I'm humble, but I am. Because I am. You just have to know me. But I am.
Or not see the house.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm very humble. Like I said, I wake up these days and my worries is about what I'm gonna eat. And that's just from the choices. You know what? You should interview.
Well, that was it. That was all.
That was it. Thank you, Lord, for everything.
But yeah, thank you, Mother, for the interview, for answering the questions, for giving me perspective.
No, but I do have a personal relationship, and it is personal. That means you ain't got to know about it. Relationship with my Creator, of course. I am a huge believer, and that's never going to change. And you show how good you are to people instead of talking how good you are to people. Yeah, that's it.
Thanks. Well, that was the interview. Thank you, Mother, for sharing your experience in life as you see it with us. I don't know if you know my outro girl, but it's really not in it. So if you did enjoy this video, tell people to subscribe, like, and leave their 2 cents down below in the comments.
2 cents?
Yes, because if you add on to our 98, they will make $1 and we can do a whole lot with $1.
We can do a whole lot with $1. If you have any questions, hit me up. I'm here. I like to talk. I like to chat.
But yeah, that's it. Yeah. And so we will see everyone in the next video. So you guys say bye. Bye. We out.
How you wanna do it? How you wanna get it? I'm out that, out of my mind. Can't even talk, can't even walk. Bad little thing.